Lots of conversations right now coming out of the Ontario market with regards to investors that are speculating with new build condos. Over the last 10 years, there's been a huge movement in Ontario where people put 5 or 10% down to buy a new build condo that won't be completed for a number of years. Many of those clients actually never close on the property. They assign those purchase contracts to a new borrower down the road for a greater price and walk away with hundreds of thousands of dollars of profit. This has been a very lucrative business for many people for a number of years. Unfortunately, the market has really flipped in Ontario. So now we've got a lot of people that have been speculative investors, not investors that are investing for cash flow, but investors that are investing simply because they think the market will increase in value in a short period of time. We do have some distressed situations in Ontario right now, and I think we will continue to see some of that as we move through the next 2 to 3 years. In Alberta, primarily, people have invested for cash flow. We invest for the long-term buy and hold. I buy a good property in a marketable area, put a great tenant in it, and then let it sit. That tenant pays the mortgage down, so I benefit from a little bit of cash flow each year and from my mortgage pay down every year. Of course, this year we had some great appreciation in our properties. That's something that we hope for in the long term, but it's not something that we're counting on in order to actually make our investments work for us. As a true long-term buy and hold investor, I'm always looking for a good property that will attract an amazing tenant that will pay down that mortgage for years to come.